What's up, everyone? This is Ryan here. Today's going to do a tucking video of the Stihl a 20-hand push push. Now, I promise this thing will be used this year for 2025 exactly because one thing is because I know since the fact the scene is going to get used again at some point this year for 2025 exactly, which it will get used again at some point because you know how expected this thing exactly, which I know since the fact that scene is going to get used almost like quite a bit because you see how much expected this thing that you've seen. This was released last year in 2024 exactly, which it's released in November, which I know since the fact the thing got used almost quite a bit because you see how much expected because when you push this in, you see the click a little bit because you push this locked in, it locks it into place, which is actually kind of cool in my opinion. I do like that feature, but it's fine. Unexpected. She's a little dirty, I know, because I know since she's going to be used almost quite a bit because you know how expected this thing is, which I know since the fact the thing is going to get used. I still don't know what this eco bait button even does yet, so if you ever let me know in the comments below if it didn't say what that button actually does yet, so because we don't even know how that button does. I think it changed the mode or something like that, I don't know. But as you can tell, this thing's actually get used almost like quite a bit, so I hope at some point this thing will get used this year for 2025 exactly, because you know how expected things, which I promise this thing will get used again this year for 2025 exactly, which it will get used again at some point this year because, well, I do like this machine because you can see how much expected this thing is, so I hope it's still will get used this year for 2025.